Okay, what's up, fellas? It's your boy Black Mamba back. And I'm going to talk about the waiver board, how to use your waivers, some of the key matchups this week, and a little bit of the playoff picture. We're going to touch bases on a little bit of everything today. First thing, I see you guys have really been on the waivers, using your waivers. Oh boy, I see everybody's at it this week, huh? Them bye weeks are starting to catch boys, huh? Okay. I see the one is on there. I see Tara on there. IBB trying to make some moves. Big timers trying to make some moves. West side. Boy, you better make some big moves, boy. Cause your team is starting to fall fast. Goon Squad, I see making some moves. Pig, I see you, PIG. Filthy Pigskins. Northside Riders is making some moves. Alright, I see you ladies is out there getting at it hard. Alright. Well, right now, let's look at the scoreboard. Let's look at some of the matchups, man. And then we're going to touch bases. As you see, every week, got my ESPN book this week again. This book this week is to help figure out records. ESPN fantasy football records. And I looked through here, and on page 102, it got some by winning all the way through the perfect season. No one's done it in fantasy football yet, and it looks like I'm up for that, huh? Okay, we'll talk about that a little later. But right now, the waivers. The key to the waivers, how I look at it, is first of all, I look what players got hurt on certain teams. You got to look at that first to see what players got hurt. Then after you realize what players got hurt, you got to figure out who is going to be their backup. Then once you look at who's going to be the backup, then you also got to look at who they playing. So if you got a running back that goes down and you look at the backup running back like Josh Randall, who a lot of people was running after the gig, you got to look to see if they playing a team like Seattle that don't give up 100-yard rushes or rushing touchdowns. You got to look into that too. So it's a lot of things that playing factors in picking up players off of waivers. So there's a few little hints for you rookies out there that don't know about picking waivers. That's how you determine what player you want off the waiver board. That's something from me to you. Don't say I ain't never gave you nothing, but I gave you that. If you didn't know already, because half of you look like y'all don't know. Then the second most biggest thing about the waiver board is you must play the player. Don't pick him up and don't play him. See, I made a mistake, but due to the people I were playing, it didn't matter. Like when I played Westside, it didn't matter if I played the player or not. Like the guy I played last week, it didn't matter, if I played him a lot. Because Emmanuel, he don't put up points anyway. He's not a killer, so it didn't matter if I played him or not. Still was an easy victory. You understand? But if you pick a player up off the waivers, you felt that you needed him, you need to play him. That's just my observation. Troy made an announcement about that a few weeks ago when he said money on the bench. That's what that goes back to, money on the bench. You got to try not to leave no money on the bench, okay? Now, with that being said, let's look at the matchups for this week. I see we got Circle City playing Northside Riders. That's going to be a big game. Kobe, get down. Get down. In the house. In the house. Sorry about that. Kobe Bryant had a little problem real quick, but I fixed it. Yeah, Circle City is playing Northside Riders. That is going to be a key game because That game can damn near start Circle City back going down like he used to. So I like Northside in that game. I'm not going by projections because a lot of you guys got projection problems. Quit worrying about them damn projections and play your game. Don't play to the projections. Those guys as good as experts as anybody else. You know what I mean? So you better off listening to a guy who won it. That's me. I won the league. Listen to my projections. I would say listen to Jax, but his shit got so much dust on it, you might want to blow his projections off first. Then listen to him, maybe. I don't know. Kevin, definitely don't listen to Kevin. Stop. Whoever listens to Kevin need another hole in their head. Because Kevin ain't won crap. Diddly. He's a bum. You're better off listening to Phil. Phil, at least, is a second place winner. Couldn't win the big one, but at least he is a second place man. So that accounts for something. Okay, let me see. The next big game I'm looking at West Side and Filthy Pigskins. That's going to be a big game of the week, too. Honestly, I like Phil in this game. Kevin's bread and butter is on the bench this week. And he just lost Justin Blackman. So he's looking at a real tough season, folks. Y'all might want to look at beating up on Kevin now. He ain't got nothing but Peyton Manning. After Peyton Manning, he ain't got nothing. So don't be scared to play Kevin, y'all. I'm telling y'all that now. Do not be scared to play Kevin. All he got is Peyton Manning. And MJG, his love, his heart, and his soul is nothing. A bum this year. Now Blackman down, he'll be back a bum. He has nobody to open up the offense so he can get some yards. He's done. That's just a heads up to you boys out there. The rest of these games, Black Mamba, me the champ, versus State Stinky Squad. That right there says enough. State Stinky Squad. Really, should I fear him? Probably not. Does he have a chance to win? Probably does. You know, this week has really been a big week for me for Bye. Bye has really eaten up into me. But like I told you, I looked at the waiver board. I did a little bit of the homework. Got the ESPN book. I did a little bit of the homework. So, I mean, if I beat him, you know, he lost to a great champ. But if I don't beat him, hey, he got a big win. He knocked down the undefeated guy. So, Stinky, you know, go for your money, man. Get your money. That's all I can say to that, dog. Do what you got to do, because I'm coming. What else? East Side Homies and Big Time Ballers. Should I even comment on that game? Because technically, in my book, these are two bums. One doesn't have a win, and one only has 2 wins. And Big Time is part of them 3 Stooges. So I don't know. Should I even comment? Well, yeah, let's comment on it. The projection is Big Timers, 101. East Side, 80 points. I'm probably going to go with projections on this because both of these teams are pretty much a wash. Whoever wins, doesn't matter. But, you know, I was trying to give my boy East Side a win last week, and he didn't want it. So now I can't even prop him up none. That was a win he should have got last week. And he dropped the ball. So, you know, East Side, I'm sorry. You my boy, Emmanuel. But you ain't getting it done, dog. You are a bum. I love your helmet, though. Your helmet is sweet, dog. Oh, that's tight. But you're playing, whoo, you stink, dog. Change your name. Maybe you'll have a change of heart and your team will start playing for you. Change the name, dog. Hire a cheerleader, man. Get a stripper, something. Do anything, man. Damn. And I'm back balling. Is playing Hogville Soldier. I don't even know if I want to really comment on that game either, because that game is pretty much a wash. You know, Hogville is making a run. They are trying to fight to get in the playoffs, but IBB is really not competition. But he has put on a couple of wins, so I don't know. I'm going to go with IBB on this one, because I think IBB is tired of getting beat up on and treated like, you know, like garbage. So I'm going to give IBB the benefit of the doubt. This your week, dog. Go get your money. Show these bums that they just bums like you. Alright. Now that's that. Now y'all want to look at the playoff projections? Let's look at some playoff projections. Let's look, cause Kevin and Antoine seem to have in their mind that I'm gonna lose every week from week 8. I mean, from week 1 all the way up to week 8, that I'm supposed to lose every week. They came on national TV and told the world how Northside Riders are so great and they don't use waivers and all this, but Northside do use waivers. They're just not good at it. And they have taken some losses. So how good are they? Can't say they are. But they haven't came on TV, on nationwide television, and told the world how great Black Mamba is and how his coaching has just been outstanding. I don't understand that. Can you guys figure that out? I don't know, but we'll find out later in the league what's really going on. But the playoff matchups, man, I'm kind of interested right now. Let's look at right now how it's standing. See who's gonna get in. Let's see if Young Jax is gonna get in. Give me a minute, guys. Well, I'm 8-0, and right now I'm shooting for. I already surpassed my current record that I had, like the first or second season where I went 9 straight. I lost like 3 or 4 games, and then I went on a win streak. I already surpassed that with the ending of last season through till now. I'm like on a 11, 12 game win streak. And I've just been playing phenomenal, and at such a high level that if I was to get the perfect season, it would really be a beautiful thing, and it's very hard to do. To be a repeat champion is hard in any league. So honestly, guys, I'm telling you, I'm trying. I'm going for it. All right, right now, playoff standings, how they got it set. It's Black Mamba is scheduled at the #1 seed playing State Stinky Squad. That's if the playoffs started today. This is what we looking at. I will be playing State Stinky Squad. The second seed guy looks like will be Northside Riders, and he'll be facing Hogville. Ooh, interesting matchup. Then you'll have Filthy Pigskin playing Circle City Classic. Look at that. Circle City made the dance. Well, all right. And that's the 3rd and the 6th seed. Then you go down here to the 4th and the 5th seed, which SmackDown Beast Mode will be playing the West Side Warriors. Oh, look at that. The West Side sitting at 5 and Beast Mode is at 4. Oh, that's an interesting little thing right there. So that's our playoff, projections right now. And the winner out of all of that, you know who I project would be. That will be Black Mamba going undefeated through this playoff run, no matter how it pans out. So that will be me taking on that. Okay, fellas. We was talking about, but I missed the SmackDown Beast Mode game. Let's go back and touch bases on SmackDown because he's been struggling. I don't want to not comment on my nephew and everybody to feel that I'm biased towards certain teams and certain games. I don't want to do that. Let's go down here. Let's check. Let's check in some things. Who is? Oh, SmackDown is playing Goon Squad. Okay. Goon Squad is not doing diddly this year, but SmackDown has ran into a bye week situation, sort of like me. Sort of like Kevin, sort of like a few of us. He's ran into a bye week situation too. He's not at full strength, so that means he's able to be beat. So Goon Squad, my hat is off to you. Nephew, I love you, but I think Goon Squad is going to go up in you because you just ain't been bringing it this year. We ain't heard from you on the board, nothing. You ain't been bringing it. So I think you're either scared or you're just soft. I don't know, something, man, something. But yeah, that's my projections, and that's my looks and takes on the week. I touched down a little bit on waivers. If you guys got any more questions and anything answered about that, you're free and more than welcome to contact me, your champion, Black Mamba. And I'm going to go out here and sit down and have me another cocktail and continue to beat the crap out of Stinky Stank. Little Stinky Stank, I'm going to go ahead and spank on him and finish that. And I'll holler back at you boys next week when we'll go back over this undefeated season, this perfect season. Because we're going to document all of this. This is all going down in the history books, ladies. All right, and have a good week. And my boys coming at you. All right.